Mira cómo está paisa. Es como agua así, pero todo se ve blanco en la orilla. El caballo jugando con la letra. Mira. Something I'm looking for is trauma to the skin. Is this the result of an injury? Normal. Even scratching at the area, or is this more a fungal or bacterial infection, or oozing or crusting, that sort of thing? It doesn't seem to bother him when I touch it. I think it's probably a fungal or bacterial infection, what I thought. Okay. I'm going to take some samples. So because there are a few major diagnoses I'm trying to differentiate between, I have to take some samples to check them out back in the clinic. There's the fungus parasite called ringworm. In the winter time, when there's moisture that can get trapped next to the skin, the pathogen that causes ringworm can start to grow out of control. I brought a culture plate. Another possibility is a external parasite, such as lice. So I'm going to take some hair samples. It could be scratching at lice because they're itching and biting them. It could be scraping my hair off. But they're really sweet attitude. Yeah. Part of the family, so we have to get it in. Hopefully I'll be able to find a nice clear answer for us. I'm going to be waiting for another result. Already hard. Welcome. Nice meeting you too. I want it to be something small that can be fixed, not really big. Mobile Florida base.
Morning. What you got? Well, you went down on me. She's eating and drinking, but she's just not getting up and around. What happened to you? Man. He's sore all over. Yeah. The pig has trouble because he can't walk and can't get up very well. All these joints. Yeah. See how big they are? And then especially the one on that side, the elbow. Everything is huge. To me, that's rickets. Rickets. You get too much grain and then not enough vitamin D and calcium phosphorus. What do you feed it? How are the others? They look good? Yeah. What do exercise? Yeah. They grow fast, so they don't have any reserve, and then the joints are swollen up and hurting. I'm going to give them a big dose of cortisone, and I'm going to cortisone take home and vitamin A and D. The cortisone will produce. Okay, this is cortisone and provides much needed pain relief. That's vitamins. Our nose is a little guarded because it's been down for some time. Okay, so 2.5 tomorrow and then 2.5 tomorrow. Okay. But with a little bit of help, and they'll get up and they start growing again, and hopefully they'll do something. Okay, all right, you're all set. Thanks. I hope that you get well and start growing again.
Frijolitos.
Okay, that is the burger. It's her and her name, Albert. We got gloves. No, no need there. We need a towel. There's nothing else. Just got. Okay. I know it's a little up on her belly. Kept getting bigger, bigger, bigger. Okay, let them out. Glenn has macaws. Watch out, don't get bit because it's nervous already. Yes, I use the birds around the clinic here because I'm not afraid to handle those big beaks. Step up. Come on, you did. You should go on defense mode now. Okay, good.
Es que no sé qué dejar.
El gato estaba todo.
That is your end. I took her in and I'll put her in lose her. I've had her for a long time. I don't want to lose her.
He's there.
Okay, this is water belly.
You have to take it.
It's part of the precocious complex where the virus causes water in the belly, really. Water belly for saints.
Pues la luz está prendida la cocina, no.
I know, because
Sí.
neighbor has a camera already. And they were in the camera.
Te dije que era cámara.
Yeah, yeah.
Está bien. Para ellos y para nosotros.
This one was very soft and squishy. There was a lot of fluid in there. Local antibiotics don't work. Oral antibiotics work like a charm. Okay. Antibiotics do not help for the viral infection, but it does help for the secondary infection. Just does get the fluid out, get the secondary infection under control.
Yeah, esos duran bastante.
Ajá. Yeah.
Hopefully the
Yeah,
bird
they're
will
beautiful.
survive
Ajá, los
the
colores.
infection that's there and live a happy life.
Y dicen que se acostumbran a ciertas personas.
Así.
Ujú.
Very little bit. I'm gonna take her home. Thanks. Take care. Start the antibiotics and see what happens in 2 weeks and go change this and be right back here again. What is sweetie?
Mira.
Mira, it's a little baby case.
Ajá. Ay, me reí.
Yeah, it's
Eh, eh.
yeah.
You don't need the long arms. You need the tiny arms. Look at that.
Mine are a little bit smaller than Dr. Cole's, so in some situations that can be a bit of an asset.
Come on. While cuddling with baby animals is a definite perk of the job. Who's that kid? Delivering babies is a true test of a vet. Catching's always an emergency. What's the second I have to hang on the calf? And not get the calf out.
Yeah.
Come on at once. You cannot get the kids out. You cannot do the bowling.
Come on, Mom.
Gotta get out. Come on. Guys, pull out over here. Holy cow. You're no good. Fascinating. It's only as good as the observation. Here, let me have this and I'm going home to yourself. Dr. Lisa's next OP test has just arrived.
Okay, well, we have a goat. Her name's Molly, and she's 4 years old. And we have to open the branch up. That's probably a good idea. And she's been trying to have a baby since 3 o'clock this morning, that we know of.
After 9 hours and no baby,
Yes.
Molly's
Go.
situation
Oh, okay.
is desperate.
She's in a rough state. Nancy and David are here today with their goat Molly. She's been in labor all day, and at this point, she's pretty concerned. I expected the mother to be gone before we got here.
I was surprised that she was still bleeding. Sorry, Mama. She's 4 years old. She's one of our first ones, and she's kind of special. I'm just hoping we can't save her, we save the babies, you know. It's alive.
Yeah, her cervix hasn't dilated all the way.
Something's wrong.
Reaching in, it feels like Molly's cervix may not have completely dilated, which could be why she's had so many issues getting this kid out.
We really need that snare.
My go-to tool for kidding, lemmings, fairlings is my head snare.
Alright.
Once I have my head snare, I'm able to snag the head of the kid pretty easily and bring it into the right position.
You get some more daily.
And with a little gentle traction and some outward pressure on the cervix and the vulva, I'm able to pull the kid out without too much effort.
Mucho love.
Oh my goodness. Despite what we all expected, the kid is completely alive. Doesn't even. One's out, living now. Maybe there is no more, huh? I doubt it.
A single kid is pretty rare, so it's really important to check for a second one.
Nothing there. That's just one. Pretty good sized kid though.
He's the only kid, so because he had a bit more space, he grew maybe a little to be on the larger side.
So easy to do. Yes, she is now. She doesn't look like she's, no, I don't feel too bad at all.
We'll try and give her some supportive treatment and see what happens. The process of developing a kid and starting to lactate reduces their calcium. This is calcium. This can make it sometimes so they're just so incredibly weak. Their other bodily functions aren't working the way they're supposed to.
Alright. Let's kind of tell her.
Keep a close eye on her. I'm hopeful that with the supportive care I'm giving her, she'll be okay. But there's really just no way to tell for sure at this point.
I will do that. I think Dr. Lisa did fantastic. We love letting baby go. You can be in the worst mood, and then all of a sudden you can watch them play around there and you lose all the stress you got. Okay, here you go. So hopefully everything will be okay in there.
Molly and her new kid are not the only ones celebrating today. Happy birthday to you. How old are you now?
Older than everybody thinks.
Happy birthday, Mom.
Oh my goodness! It's older than I mean. Yeah.
It might be Diane's day, but the youngest boy is in the show. Here, let me hold the little guy. Good. Come here.
Gonna go to Oprah? Yeah.
Hey, now you can see.
Oh, Tula. He got my finger. Oh.
And our favorites right on top. Plus the some tulips. And the donuts go right to my kids. To the kids.
We got those hair caught.
Iceman has been losing hair.
And I brought in culture plates. So I'm going to take some hair samples.
In the labs, Lisa hopes to home in on the cause of Iceman's issue.
Number one is a hair sample to look at is that hair itself normal, has it been broken off, has basically I'm scratching at it with bottom and not. Hi, this is Dr. Jones calling from Colvet. So the culture results were negative, so ringworm was not the problem. I didn't see anything abnormal, but I think it would be a good idea to treat for lice, just in case they're there and you have to mix them. And even though I didn't find any lice in my hair sample, they can be a cause of hair loss and blistering, especially this time of the year. Treating for them is something that's not too hard to do and isn't going to hurt, so I think it's supposed to work. Yep, and I will talk to you later. Bye.
Good boy. I brought Charlie in because when he came home, his ear was awkward and his sticking straight out. Charlie, come on back. Come on back.
Charlie is coming in today because his owner found him with a very swollen ear.
Ooh, that ear looks sore. What's up with you, kid? Something got him outside. He's been getting in the face and stuff and scratched. Apparently. Don't know what. Apparently he had been attacked by something outside in the field. What's up with Charlie? Charlie's a rescue dog. My husband brought him home, and we had said no more dogs for a while, but he fell in love with him. He's happy now. But my husband's passed away, and so Charlie means a lot to me. Good boy. He's one of six.
Families, even what happens is the trauma forces the cartilage in the ear apart. The little capillaries in the ear start to hemorrhage. But what starts in the ear looks like leaking, but it's all swollen, and the ear fills up like a large blood. Basically, this behavior is caused by another ear infection.
So when he does that, actually, I'm not sure it's such a way to get this up. Oh, it's good. Still, and the pressure is stick with stuff there. No, it's like yeah, that's what happens.
Treatment, that's surgery. Temperatures, that's it. So my initial reaction after seeing Charlie's ear was to bring on that fluid. So that's why I'm extremely cool. That's really the best option for Charlie. Surgical repair. It's probably better to leave it alone until the next surgery for 3 months. And start my medication surgery in like a week. Okay. I'm gonna give him his brain fix. Then they're starting on some antibiotics and some anti-inflammatories to make him a little bit more comfortable.
Okay, sounds good. I feel better. I feel a lot better because he kind of reassured me that the surgery will take care of it. He let me go. I'm sorry. And she reassured me that everything was going to be okay. But Charlie, let's go home. Charlie gets treats every day, but probably today maybe he'll get a little special one. Oh, hi. Hi. What are we doing today? I have a fair cat with an accent. He's just a baby with this mask around his jaw. And he's not eating.
Does he have a name yet or not yet?
Found out like a couple days ago. And he's so scared and nervous because he's my favorite steer.
Okay. but hopefully this pushes out. So what we're gonna do is I'm sticking with it. See if we can get anything come out of it.
Okay.
We're gonna start by aspirating into the mass to make sure it's an abscess. Okay. So you can see the pus on my hand when I squirt it out of the needle. So that's what's coming out inside of that. These young calves, they get some kind of splinter or something that causes an abscess to develop in the tooth wall. Some of it may have already ruptured grossly. The hinge is not. We're just going to try to do a cross cut. So you have like an X opening, and we're going to squeeze all the pus out and we get to come out of it.
That's one of the that program with my high school.
So I'm going to drill by all this stuff.
Yes.
Okay. So the reactions to having our main plants as abscess are kind of, they go one extreme to the other. And home body just whoa, that helps come. Either they're totally grossed out by it, I'm still kidding. Or they totally think this is the coolest thing ever. Yeah, that's exactly what it is.
It was very, very, very disgusting. You know what's not disgusting? My sister is very weird.
So we got it open, it's drained out. Pretty much after that's about it. Like, okay, I'll just heal this up and we'll go on fine. It takes about a week for it to heal, and then the calves are happy as healthy and back to normal.
Okay, fantastic. That's what I like to hear.
Yep.
I'm happy because I can take them to fair, and I know that is healthy. Oh yeah. I have a couple of named Charlie. She's my daughter's for each lamb.
Charlie gave birth this morning to a healthy lamb, but has been struggling ever since. The second.
The fact that Charlie's been struggling to have this lamb for a little while now means that we definitely need to intervene to help her.
Oh, she's a big beauty.
She has lambs stuck in her halfway out. Stuck with the old like with no. Yeah, kids have been a long time.
Charlie successfully gave birth to a single lamb earlier today, but he's having trouble having a second.
Hang on, I'll get some more water.
Yes, please. Okay, so she has one line. I told that this morning. After she had the first one, I went and checked to see if she had another one coming. And she did.
And then you think her cervix is pretty much full?
I can't get my hand around it. I'm just completely exhausted. I'm a little worried because it's been so long since she had the first one.
Go on.
Okay, go for it. This was the other one forward.
7 o'clock this morning.
It's now 4 p.m. 9 hours since Charlie delivered her first lamb.
That raw labor can identify all the leaves.
There's a foot here.
Come back with me. The second one was not laying right before. Now representing all that it is not straight.
Very big.
We'll deal with it. How that is. Okay, that's out.
Charlie's second lamb is still.
Charlie's been struggling to have it for a little while. It's a stressful time for mom and baby, and unfortunately the baby didn't make it this time.
It's disappointing, but I expected it because it's been way too long.
Antibiotics will do it,
Okay,
but at least 7 days.
okay.
Okay,
It's heartbreaking when you don't get both of those lambs can come out alive, but he was okay.
So it's sad that the second baby didn't make it. The fact that we were able to get out, that Charlie's going to do well, and be able to take care of her survival.
Do you have penicillin already?
I do not. I think just give her her first dose.
Okay. We'll have to look at that after we see her today. Yeah, no, you're not pleased. I'm glad that it's over and she's gonna be okay?
That's what's great too.
Yes. Because she has another one to take care of.
And that's the most important thing.
Dr. Nicole
The same?
and Dr. Cole are running with the big dogs today. Maximus and Hank. First up,
Hey.
Dr. Nicole finds out what makes Tank tick.
I think it's a tick that's redheaded and turned over.
Ticks have been very common this year. We've been seeing them year round, even when there's frost on the ground, which is pretty unusual.
There we go.
Ticks carry a whole bunch of diseases with them, so this needs to be checked out right away.
Hold on, lay right there.
Next up, a day for Doc.
Oh, that's a big one.
Oh, he's just an old dog. Victoria's putting in a great day. Of course, I love great days.
Here's the one. Maximus is my baby boy.
Okay, which one?
This one.
Yeah.
Right in here. Maximus has been living lately. It's had the most frequent. These big names, you have to worry about their hips. Hoping that it's nothing serious like that. Hopefully it's something minor. We get through a few different days in a day.
Only
We just try to fix.
that's all.
Yeah.
This week.